Welcome to Decorpedia. If you love timeless design with a soft, elegant touch, you're in the right place. Today, we're stepping inside a Parisian minimalist home where effortless French charm meets quiet modern sophistication. Every room tells a gentle story, filled with natural textures, soft colors, and that unmistakable Parisian grace. So grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's explore together. If this kind of content inspires you, don't forget to subscribe for more serene home tours. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a like and leave a thoughtful comment below. I love hearing from you. We begin at the front facade, where timeless charm meets simplicity. The pale stone exterior, soft ironwork accents, and tall French windows evoke old-world elegance. There's a quiet grace here that feels both familiar and refined. The palette is muted, welcoming, and never fussy. Just effortlessly beautiful. The front yard is a small but enchanting space. Think manicured lavender bushes, a gravel path lined with boxwood, and a vintage iron bench tucked under a fig tree. It's peaceful and unpretentious, like a secret garden whispering stories of long afternoons and shared laughter. Stepping into the entryway, there's an instant sense of calm. Creamy plaster walls, a slim antique console, and a simple mirror set the tone. Everything is thoughtfully chosen, yet nothing feels staged. This space invites you in without overwhelming the senses. It's quiet luxury at its best. The living room is where French elegance meets minimalist ease. A linen slip-covered sofa sits beside a low oak coffee table. The decor leans neutral, think whites, taupes, and warm grays. A few ceramics and vintage books are scattered intentionally. It's serene, but never sterile. In the dining room, there's a large rustic wood table surrounded by a mix of classic bistro and upholstered chairs. Overhead, a simple wrought iron chandelier adds quiet drama. The table is bare, except for a clear vase with eucalyptus, elegance without effort, the kind that feels lived in. The kitchen is compact, yet beautifully functional. Open shelves hold neatly stacked white dishes, while aged brass hardware adds warmth against soft beige cabinetry. A marble counter catches the eye, but nothing screams for attention. Even the utensils are lovely in their simplicity. Next is the pantry, a hidden treasure. Glass jars with handwritten labels, woven baskets, and linen-lined drawers offer a sense of gentle order. It's the kind of space that brings peace just by being tidy and purposeful. There's a softness here that only comes with thoughtful living. The hallway is long and graceful, with quiet-toned art and well-worn parquet floors that creak just slightly underfoot. There's a patina to everything, like it's been touched by time but cared for with love. A vintage wall sconce or two add gentle ambience. In the master bedroom, linen drapes flow gently by tall windows. The bed, dressed in layers of cream and soft gray, invites rest. A single chair in the corner holds a folded quilt, and a worn wood nightstand holds a carafe of water and a favorite book. ensuite bathroom blends clean lines with tactile warmth. A freestanding tub rests under a frosted window, beside an old marble-topped vanity. There are no bold colors, just soft whites, natural stone, and a few brass touches that feel aged, not polished. A space for quiet rituals. The guest room carries the same spirit. A simple bed with a pale quilt, a delicate reading lamp, and a view of the back garden. It's not grand, but it's welcoming in that unmistakably French way, elegant without trying too hard. A perfect retreat for visiting friends. The office nook is tucked near a sunlit window, with a small wooden desk and a vintage chair. It's a space for handwritten notes, reading, or simply daydreaming. Shelves hold a curated mix of art books and old letters. It feels personal, not performative. The laundry room is almost too lovely to be practical. Soft tile floors, linen curtains, and a charming utility sink. Even the laundry baskets are beautiful, made of woven rattan. It's a reminder that every space in this home is cared for, no matter its function. Let's head into the backyard. A gravel courtyard opens up to terracotta pots filled with herbs and lavender. There's a round table with a linen cloth gently fluttering in the breeze. It's an outdoor dining dream, simple, unhurried, made for long, wine-filled lunches. The back garden extends just a bit further, with a few fruit trees and a patch of wildflowers. A small stone fountain bubbles quietly nearby. This space isn't about perfection, it's about joy and seasonality, about living in sync with the rhythms of nature. Along the side yard, there's a narrow path edged with rosemary and low stone walls. A few vintage garden tools lean casually against a shed. It's utilitarian in the most charming way, practical, but with soul. Even the compost bin has a certain rustic elegance. Back inside, we visit the powder room, tiny but memorable. A pedestal sink, a round gold mirror, and vintage wallpaper that tells a soft story. It's feminine and refined, but not too precious. Every detail feels just right, from the hand soap to the antique towel hook. There's a cozy sitting area tucked between rooms, just 2 chairs, a small table, and a view out to the garden. It's a space for quiet conversation, morning coffee, or just watching the seasons change. A throw blanket and a candle make it feel extra nurturing. The decor throughout remains consistent, natural materials, muted colors, and a mix of old and new. It's minimalist, but never cold. Every item seems to have a story, and nothing is here without reason. It's the kind of home that invites you to slow down. Every room, every corner whispers a kind of beauty that doesn't shout. This Parisian minimalist home blends French elegance with modern sophistication in a way that feels timeless. It's not about trends, it's about living gracefully and finding comfort in the details that truly matter. Thank you so much for joining me on this peaceful walk through Parisian minimalism and timeless elegance. I hope you found beauty in the simplicity, and maybe even a few ideas to bring into your own home. At Decorpedia, we celebrate spaces that feel authentic, lived in, and full of quiet charm. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next warm and inspiring home tour. A like would mean the world, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What part of this home spoke to you most? Until next time, take care and stay inspired.